I'm shocked.
Would you cash
that
out to
they
Disney?
have not offered you
It's
the
crazy.
craziest check in history?
I have been offered a pretty crazy one.
What is it?
Like, there's people, not like official term sheets, but like people that would actually like be able to afford it. Like, yeah, $1 billion if we could own the channel and the companies and stuff like that. Like, and I'm like, oh, that sounds enticing, but I don't know if I want to work for my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure.
But you've been offered $1 billion for your YouTube channel.
Well, with all the companies, yeah, but not like, again, not a term sheet, but like people who would, if I took it serious, they would have been like, okay, let's figure it out.
Would that make you the youngest billionaire? Would that beat Zuckerberg? I think
the
he was
youngest self-made billionaire. Yeah, because there are a lot of people who are handed down wealth.
And Kylie Jenner, but
If you count her, she was 21. But outside of her, if you Google it, it's like some guy that's 26.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got offered a B, bro.
Basically, in passing, and I know I could have pushed for something around there.
Streaming company or
probably could have pushed for higher.
I can't go any further than that, but I mean, I feel pretty confident someone would. I mean, just look at it. Like I told you, the Beast Burger number.
But it's just a time thing. Like if you sit for 10 years, it'll be $5 billion.
Or hopefully more, but yeah.
What's your number right now?
It's so crazy. I don't even want to say it because it's just, I'm thinking where I want to be. Like if we have a mobile game company and I can just, we got 100 million people playing it and we got 1,000 physical Beast Burgers and Feastables is in 20,000 stores. And we
So
have
then
our
it's
other
not
stuff.
crazy. So say it. What's the number that's going to take?
It's going to sound dumb, but like probably like 10 billion, 20 billion.
At least.
Like
I thought
If you have
that's more
100
than
million
reasonable.
people playing
Well, I mean,
the
but
mobile
like,
game.
Yeah, but that's where, if they give me the money now, but obviously in the future, I think we could be worth way more. But not that that's like the end goal, but it's just.
Then you know
that's
what's
the thing,
crazy? You're worth more than WhatsApp.
Not right now.
Well, that's your number, and it's reasonable. WhatsApp
but
was
not
9
right now.
billion.
I'm nowhere near that, but obviously, yeah.
Can you let me fucking do this?
No, because it's an inaccurate comparison. Give 5 years, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or 10, maybe. We'll
I'm
see.
just shocked that Disney hasn't said, can we have back catalog? Can we have access to back
Just a
catalog?
license. Just a license.
Think about it. If I'm a
A
parent,
licensing dog. Fuck.
if I'm a parent and I know that I can just give my kid an app, I don't want you searching all the crazy shit on the internet. You end up watching a flagrant video, right?
Heaven forbid they're
But I
watching this.
want an app that has all this content that I know that it'll be okay for my kid to watch, and it won't be too fucking crazy, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, are you telling me that isn't worth a few $100 million just to have access to the catalog?
You're
So
worth
talking
more than
about
Pixar.
I can keep it on YouTube.
It's
but
yours
just have-
still. They also have it, and they can do whatever they want, monetize it in whatever way that they want. They can put
Put it on
together,
the streaming
put it on the
service or
streaming
whatever.
services,
Yeah.
put an app. Like,
Well, I think we're going to do a Netflix show eventually. We've just been busy. I think after we do that, that's where it'll be interesting. Or maybe I'll do one, and then I'll sell it on my own.
You already did one.
I'm kidding.
That's the Coco Melon thing, right?
Yeah, I just want to do one because there are just a lot of older people that watch Netflix that don't watch us.
Yeah.
And YouTube's not great for episodic content. So like if I wanted to do something where I fill a stadium with 10,000 people and it's 10 episodes and every episode we eliminate 10% of them, like that would fit better on Netflix than
you have
YouTube.
to do something that fits the magnitude of the
that.
space. Yeah.
Well, and I can do episodes because people go to Netflix to watch multiple episodes.
Yeah.
People go to YouTube for like
Right now.
like that. Get me the fuck off. So I have a bunch of episodic stuff like that I would love to do on Netflix because it's just a better platform for it. And I just love to hit a new
That's right,
audience.
because you might not get the retention if you have an 8-episode arc of a YouTube
Bro,
show.
you're going to open up YouTube and be recommended episode 4.
Yeah,
No,
I hate when they do that. That always happens. Part 3, and I'm like, where the fuck is part
Exactly.
1?
That's the one
Yeah.
reservation with YouTube is like for scripted stuff like that. Like if you were to do a scripted
Well, it's
show,
not even scripted, but yeah.
right, but if you were to do a scripted show,
Yeah.
YouTube is prioritizing that retention, the click-through rate, the watch time that might not necessarily lend itself.
I also do want to do animations because I think I have some funny ass ideas that I think would do really well if we made some short films.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, let me pull one of them. This one's a short and easy one. Obviously a banger. I think I should do an animation.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, if it was like an animation where it's just me and I fly like 100 YouTubers down to an island for like a paintball battle royale, which is what I did before. But in this animation, instead of giving them like paintball guns, it's real guns. So it's like an evil like Saw Mr. Beast one, and it's like you know, if someone doesn't die every hour, I just pick someone random, they die, and it's whoever wins the island. So it would start off with me like that's how I lure them all there. $100 million island, winner walks away with the island. We got Logan, KSI, everyone there.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, you know, like a Saw level story where, and then whoever ends up winning.
Oh, I love the dark.
Yeah.
I love this.
I think
He's
that
going dark, dude.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good one. I have a couple others. The only problem is I told you them. I know for a fact
Don't
someone
let
would
people.
steal.
Yeah.
Is it like an anime? Like I know you like Death
Yeah, I
Note
would
and
love
stuff
to
like
make
that.
an anime.
Yeah.
It's like, well, here, just cut this part. I'll tell you it, and then at the end, show his
Mark-
reaction. Kick-ass story.
It's
And
a
it's-
great story. That's
Yeah,
a movie too.
Yeah.
It's like 10 episodes.
We're
and-
back in now.
Yeah.
we're back
No,
in.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Exactly.
That's
see what I
fine.
mean?
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
I have a ton of those that I'm sitting on that I think would be great for like.
So these
short
are all
films.
episodic concepts that you have.
Yeah, exactly. I want to do animation in
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do basically like Pixar, because I think it would be great.
Yeah.
And that would be fire. Has there been an episodic cartoon? Like a long form, not like a, I don't think it's called episodic.
I mean, any like anime.
Yeah, everything.
Anime is like that. There's
Yeah.
like a
like
10
Dragon Ball Z and all
episode
that.
Death
arc.
Note, Dragon Ball
There's
Z.
infinite. You're gonna look like
Yeah.
there's probably 20 million examples.
Anything in English? No, I'm saying that we grew up watching, like, for example, like The Simpsons isn't really episodic. You're not every episode is not dependent on the last one.
Spider-Man, X-Men, like all those.
Yeah,
Not
there's-
really.
No, but that's not like.
I'm talking
like
about,
Dragon
like-
Ball Z would be one.
Yeah, there is one storyline that you're following
Bro,
for the whole
Pokemon,
season.
Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's a perfect example.
Because
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Marvel is one episode, you fight one bad guy, then he's done. Then the next episode, you fight another bad guy, then he's done.
There's episodic, then there's another what is it called?
Procedural.
Procedural. I think most of our cartoons were procedural because they knew the kids weren't gonna maybe tune in one Saturday
Yeah,
and they
well,
didn't want
that's the
them to be
problem
fucked.
because you got to be able to just run it, and you
Yeah.
can't just run it all at the same
I
time.
like this episodic idea. I think that's fire.
Agreed. So I want to do a lot of that and actually show that I know how to do storytelling.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people confuse our lack of conforming to like what does well on this platform to
Yeah.
like not knowing how to tell a good story and slow it
That's
down.
what does well.
Exactly.
Is that you
Yeah.
know how to tell the story. I think I give credit to Logan Paul in this as well. Like Logan's a great storyteller too with his content.
The
I think
99 Originals is so good.
it's phenomenal,
Yeah.
and it really separates it. And you watch it, and you know that there's something different. And the average person maybe subconsciously is drawn, but they don't know how to explain why. But at the end of the day, it's fucking story. If you're locked into outcome in any way, if you're like feeling relieved at the end of anything, you were locked into a story.
Yeah.
If you feel an emotion at the end of anything, that's
100%.
story right there.
100%.
Biological reaction.
That and also if you just don't even realize you're watching it, like you get into a lull.
Yeah.
That's when you know you've won. Yeah, when they just don't even realize it's going on.
Yeah. Watch the next one. Binge.
That's what happened to me
Replay.
with the guy in the fucking. You should have been the
The
astronaut. guy.
astronaut. Yeah. When he lived in the room for.
Oh, gotcha. That video.
That
30 days,
fucking
yeah.
You were
guy.
locked in?
Did I message? I messaged.
He
a bunch-
messaged me and goes, "This is the best piece of content I've ever seen."
dude. It was unbelievable because I found myself like reacting, like the guy.
That's the best compliment I could ever get.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
We should bring up that text. Is there a way that you?
Yeah.
can
I'll find it.
I mean, I was blown away by that one because it was misdirect after misdirect, and I found myself. I brought it up on my phone like this, and I knew I liked it because I was like, "All right, let me see what this thing's going." I went horizontal. I was like, "Let me give it the whole screen."
Oh, I love
It's
it.
funny. Didn't you say that video wasn't planned because you had to switch the guy at the
Yeah,
last
we
minute?
switched it the day before.
It
Best
wasn't
thing
ready.
that could ever happen.
The other guy had COVID.
That fucking nerdy astronaut would have sucked it up too.
He's watching this. Apologize. to him.
Hey, oh, I'm sorry, dude.
He
biggest
was
opportunity in your life.
He was a nice gentleman.
Eddie makes him apologize.
Crazy.
crazy, bro.
This
is crazy,
I genuinely felt bad, dude, because that guy is probably watching and he's heartbroken
Yeah, he's
right
like,
now, dude.
damn, it's bad enough he lost half 300K.
I couldn't find the exact one, but can I leak another one of your texts?
Okay.
This is one he texted me where he just sent you giving the people all the money. He goes,
Oh, the short?
Beast the goat."
Thank you. Wait, was that TikTok or a short?
That was a short on YouTube.
Damn.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is the one where it's in
Yeah.
the grocery store?
Do
Yeah.
you want to give people $1,000?
I love this.
Or do you want $1,000?
And then you reward the guy who gives it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good
I'm
one.
locked in.
I liked
Locked in.
it. We could go do something like that after this if you want.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be so fucking
Let's
fire.
do it.
Let's do it.
Do you want $1,000? You want to give it to someone? He's just gonna take it, probably. You're just like, oh yeah, I'll take it. Yeah,
I've seen someone do it, but they start off at like $5. It's like you could take the $5, or I'll give it to someone and double it, and then
Yeah.
it keeps doubling. And there's a number that person will take the money.
Yeah, it's like $85, $100.